here I have a set of values from a sample. And using the sample data set, I would like to calculate the mean, the standard deviation, and the coefficient of variation. Now the first two you're allowed to use your graphing calculator, and I will just go ahead and give you my answers. My answer is, let's jump into a different location. So let me go back. My answer is 26 for the mean and 13.75 for the standard deviation. Now I just have to calculate the coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation is another way to measure how spread out your data set is. However, in my opinion, this is an unbiased measure of the variation. Why is that? If we use standard deviation, in practice, you will notice that higher the mean, the larger, the more spread out your data set seems to be if you use standard deviation. So large mean usually associated with large standard deviation. And that is not fair if you're comparing two data sets with two different means. And the coefficient of variation kind of take away the bias over here by dividing the standard deviation by the mean. So that will be 26 divided by, oh, I'm very sorry, I have that upside down. That will be 13.75 over 26. And my answer will be 0.53. I want to convert to percentage and enter a whole number. That was the reason I kept 2 decimal places. And my answer will be 53%. And remember, you do not need to enter that percentage sign in the program. A natural question to ask is it possible for this percentage to be over 100%? Yes, it's possible. And that really means your data set is extreme, it's pretty extreme, it's quite spread out. This is the end of my recording. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me.